She could not believe that I bought this e-bike right here and I didn't buy it directly from Amazon. I bought this bike 5 days ago on Amazon and it was shipped to me, but it was not drop shipped to me from Amazon. I bought this e-bike from a Chinese company that has a warehouse in Bloomington, Los Angeles. I found this out because after I pushed the button and I bought it, and I did a lot of research. I read a lot of reviews. Apparently they have great customer service and this bike is a fantastic bike. But after I got it, I wound up tracking it and it went from Bloomington, Los Angeles to Portland, Oregon, and then to me right here in Seattle. And when it arrived, I want to show you what I noticed. Are you ready for this? Okay, take a look here. It arrived, here's the box by the way. Oraimo, they make this e-bike. I'm sure you can probably still find it on Amazon, but look at this. At the corner, it looks like, I'm gonna come over here so you can see it. This thing got smushed. It got kind of mashed. And I don't know if it affected what's in this box because I have not yet opened this box, but this could make a difference because if something's wrong with this bike right here, I think I might be a little bit on my own and potentially up a creek without a paddle. Yesterday I took a walk with a really good friend of mine. She works at Amazon. She could not believe that I bought this e-bike from a third-party seller without any guarantee instead of buying it from Amazon and having it drop shipped. My fingers are crossed. I'm hoping this works. I'm not a person to be really alarmed about things. Like, I'd rather just be positive and like go with the flow, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm thinking there's probably nothing wrong with this bike inside here. At least I'm an optimist. But I thought you guys should know because, you know, it's really expensive to buy an e-bike at your local store because they have to pay salespeople, they have to pay for a retail storefront and yada yada. And you know, you can spend thousands of dollars on e-bikes really easily, especially if you get like a really known brand name like Trek or Cannondale. So let me tell you a little bit about what happened. Today, you know, I'm preparing to open this up and I'm waiting to open it because I want you guys to be, you know, first to see what this bike is like once I get it out of the box. So when I noticed this crunch in this corner of the bike right here, I contacted them at the phone number, which is listed, here I'll show you, right there. You see their phone number, their email address. So I contacted them on the phone and nobody answered. It just went right through to ring, 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 and then they said, thank you for calling, but nobody picked up the phone, nobody said anything. So then I went, but there's an email address there too. So what I decided to do was to email them. Emailed them, no response. And then I got a call. And the call is very interesting. This lady was really friendly. She says, hi, I don't work for the company anymore. They contacted us last week and they said, we no longer want to hire your call center and your customer service people for any more work. We're making a huge change. You no longer are employed by us, and that was it. So this woman just called me. Her name was Rain. She was in the Philippines, just out of really the goodness of feeling a responsibility to customers of this Oraimo e-bike company. And she said that what I could do is she gave me a new email address, not the email address which is listed right here. Gave me a new email address and said if I had any problems, I could contact the company that way. So I'm just sharing this with you because I like buying stuff on Amazon. E-bikes are a great thing to buy, I feel, online because they're really expensive. If you get like a Cannondale or a Trek or any of the big name brands here in the States, if you go to the store, it's true you may have in-person service, but you could spend $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 on an e-bike, which I think is insane to pay that much. So you can buy one online a lot cheaper, but you just have to realize you may be in a situation like I am now where, you know, I don't know if this bike's broken or not. I don't know if it is broken, how I'm gonna order a replacement part, hoping that the company follows up with you and provides good customer service and It definitely was not reassuring when I found out from Rain in the Philippines. I thought I almost knocked that over. When I found out from her that you know, her company was just severed, that the whole customer service call center support is no longer available, at least through her company. So, you know, my friend who I was taking a walk with yesterday, she was surprised. She's like surprised that I bought something and it wasn't drop shipped from Amazon to me. It wasn't fulfilled by Amazon. She's like, I thought you were pretty careful in general about like making online purchases. And she, just as an Amazon employee, thought it was a hell of a risk for buying like a high dollar value item and sort of buying it from some third party who you don't know, because I guess they are not required to really provide anything. You know, Amazon doesn't have the control over them that Amazon can give you if they ship it to you. If Amazon ships it to you, you're their customer, Amazon's customer. But as far as this e-bike here goes, it was drop shipped from a company, and Amazon does not have that much control over that company to force them to give me customer service. So if this is broken and that company somehow went out of business or decided to shut down, Amazon can't really do anything for me. Anyways, I just thought I would let you know. If you're new to this channel, I hope you will subscribe, because I'm going to be making another video about this e-bike once I, you know, unpack it and put it together. And you guys might want to see what it's like going from like bike in box to actual real bike. And also you'll have an answer to this mystery of whether this thing just got destroyed in shipping. I don't even know why I'm smiling about it, but you will understand whether or not this was a problem. But I actually am kind of optimistic. First, because it's in my nature, but second, because in the reviews that I read for this Oraimo e-bike on Amazon, what really impressed me was that people said that it was very well packed and that they had to cut through kind of layer after layer of packaging material to get to the bike. So if that's true, I'm thinking that whatever happened over here is probably just maybe compression or damage due to this maybe not having styrofoam or whatever they use to protect the bike. You know, maybe the wheel. My hope is that the bike is here and maybe the wheel is here. In the next video, I will show you what is in this box. And, you know, hopefully I will have a bike and you'll get to see what color I chose, what it looks like, and hopefully how it works. And I also got a bunch of accessories for it, because I'm all about, you know, for me, it's very important to have good accessories. So what I mean is everything where you contact the bike, from your seat to your handlebars to your grips, is important to me. And also the tires are really important, and so are the stuff that holds your thing. So a rack for the bike. So I'm gonna show you guys all that stuff. And if you wanna see it, then subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed, because on this video that I make next, I'm gonna show you all the stuff, and then, you know, you'll have an idea if you're thinking of buying your own e-bike, first of all, whether it wound up being okay after it arrived in shipping, but you might want to know about the lights that I chose, the helmet that I chose, the bike rack, and other stuff like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, then subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video that I make for you guys.